Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marty Fox from White Fox. Now, here's the deal. Welcome to today's auction. On behalf of our beautiful owners inside, the rest of the White Fox team, we'd like to welcome you and wish you the best of luck for your competitive bidding. And hopefully you've enjoyed some coffee and cakes and so forth from the White Fox caterers. Now, before we get down to the fun part of things today, I do need to touch on today's auction rules and particulars of sale, which are as follows. The contract clearly describes the property as 78 Southey Street here in Elwood, with all volume and folio numbers stipulated within this contract, which has been circulated to multiple parties here today. Do want to mention that the title boundaries show a dual street frontage to Southey and Tennyson streets of approximately 10 metres and a northern boundary of approximately 28 and southern of 24. The goods that we are selling with the property are all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature, and we are calling for a 10% deposit, balance in 30, 60 or 90 days, and I've just had confirmation that if you do wish to bid today, 120 days is also available. Just be mindful that there is a current tenant in place. They're paying month to month of approximately $5.50 a week. So if you do want vacant possession, we do just need to make sure that the right notice periods are granted for them to find alternative accommodation. This contract also contains a standard nomination clause and a standard guarantee clause, whereby if you are purchasing on the name of a company or a family trust, we need both directors to sign, guarantee the performance of this contract today. Auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after we've knocked it down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, and the words that I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Whew! Formalities out of the way, boring stuff moved on. Now we get down to the fun part of things, ladies and gentlemen. There's three things that I want to talk about before I call for your bidding. And those three things are this location in particular, the house itself, and of course the market. Now I'm talking from my own perspective, my wife and kids in the car. We live just a couple streets up. And what I can say about this location is that this is one of the most rare suburbs to buy in, because you're not just walking distance from one unbelievable village, not two, not three, but you have four unbelievable villages on your doorstep. I remember I'd walk up Byron Street, and in Ripponlea Village, you have got some of the best pastisseries. I'm telling you now, how rotund was I getting living here? You've got the best pita pocket in Ripponlea, chicken lamb mix with falafels on the side at Spout, unbelievable. If you need incidentals, you've got IGA in Tennyson Street Village. You've got the chemist. You've got one of the best sports massage places in Scott Street, where Dustin Martin goes, which I tell you, there's a reason why they're winning all their flags. Then you've got Ormond Road Village through this way, which I'm not going to touch on because you know what's there. Then you have St Kilda that way. So you've got four villages all on your doorstep. You then sprinkle the fact that you've got a botanical garden, you've then got Elswick Park, you've then got the beach, and then something that Elwood's not renowned for, which is transportation, 250 metres that way. What type of suburb has that on the doorstep? Not many. Then the house itself, double fronted, just under 300 square metres of space, heaps of opportunity to add value. We're not selling a work of art, we're selling an opportunity to buy a double-fronted home at the price of a single-fronted home. I've just been told that there was an auction literally half an hour ago, single-fronted, on a roundabout, other end of the street, 1.5. Call today. So think about what the opportunity is here. Dual street frontages, perfectly livable. Add a bit of cosmetic touch-ups, enjoy it. Get in there, get into the market, because with this market, no one's travelling. There is no friction. Money is cheap. People are becoming far more patriotic than they've ever been. And it's not changing. So push that a little bit harder today, because I can assure you, later this year, it's going to be a totally different picture. You might price yourself out of the market. So we'll get into it. Thanks, Shane.
Into it.
It's not doom and gloom, it's doom and boom. I'm going to put it over to you. 1-3 to 1-4. I don't mind where we start. We're here to sell. Looking for an opening bid anywhere. At 1.5, thank you. Strong bid. Welcome to the bidding. At 1.5 million. And I might just make it really clear. We're not playing games. We're playing for keeps. This man's got the keys to the house at 1.5. I'll call it 3 times. I'll take a rise at 1.5. Looking for a rise anywhere. It's being sold. At 1,500,000, I'll take a rise. I'll call it 3 times. At 1,500,000, I'm fairly bid. Open to everyone here. At 1,500,000, we are on the market and we are selling. At 1,500,000, second call. Is this a knockout punch? Is this the best auction I've ever been to? At 1,500,000, looking for a bid anywhere. At 1.5, I'll take a 10 if it'll help. 1.5, 10 anywhere. 10 to play. At 1,500,000, I'm fairly bid. I did just say that a single fronted just sold for 1,511. At 1,500,000, is there a bid over here? At 1,500,000, I'm fairly bid. At 1,500,000, is there a bid over there? You've had your croissant, you've had your cake, the Freon, the coffee.
10 will do.
10 to play. At 1.5, 10 to play. There's a few familiar faces here. At 1,500,000. At 1.5. 151, can I say? At 1,500,000, I'm fairly bid. At 1.5, 10 to be in it. Great buying, strong bones, double fronted. And I might just reverse to a softer time in the market about a year and a half ago, where we were able to represent someone standing in the crowd's house, which was on the same amount of land, which we sold for 2,900,000. Same land with an extension up top. Incredible opportunity to get in. Sales evidence, if you renovate this home right, it is a property with a 3 in front of it. At 1.5. For the first, second, third and final time, are we all done? Are we all silent? Are we all finished? The best auction I've ever been to. At 1,500,000, we're going. Are you sure? Are you out?
He's out.
Give me your hand. You're out. Are you out? Would you like, able to take it too? Are you sure? At 1,500,000, for the final time, we're going. We're going. This is amazing. I'm so glad we filmed this. We are sold. Congratulations. Welcome to Southey Street. Thank you for attending another WHITEFOX auction. How good's that, mate? Oh, don't come on in. That's the best. Huh? That's insane.